Good morning, yogis. We're still a few minutes out before we start today. We've got the lovely Rebecca here. Hey, Susan, good to see you this morning. If you guys want, we'd be happy to have you turn on your video. It's kind of cool because then we can also see what you're doing, cue you a little bit. It's up to you if you want to share that or not with me. I'll be able to see it. But we'll also ask you to keep your microphone off and I'll come back. Hey, good morning. I love it. 2 people with Nicolette. It's great. Oh, and I love it. You're even in a little workout center. So I did put this up. If you guys have around you something like a strap, it could be a belt, a dog leash, a towel, anything that will just help us with a grip when we do a behind the shoulder grip. But I'm going to put this back up for the time being. We'll wait for a few more people to join us and we'll get started right at 9 o'clock. What was that? Oh, let me see. Looks pretty good. You could maybe even go back a tiny bit. I guess I could just pull this back too. It perfectly blends in with the floor color. Yeah. Hi, yogis. It's fine. Good morning. Welcome to your 9 a.m. Flow 1 this morning. I have the lovely Rebecca here with me. She will be our student today. And I'm Diane. I'll lead you through the next 1 hour. If you didn't already tune in, you're welcome to turn on your video today. We encourage everybody to share because it's cool. I get to see you, even though you're not here. It always makes me a little happier to see people's faces. I get that serotonin burst happening, which is cool. So I see a few names I recognize. Hey, Krista. Hey, Steve. How's everybody doing? I got to say I'm a little better with faces than names, so bear with me. If you guys have something that's like a strap, please grab that, a leash, a towel. It could be the pair of pants laying next to you. It doesn't matter. Just something that can extend your grip. And then if you want, you can always have a block, a pillow, something like that, just for support in our ending postures. And other than that, you can get started laying on your back. Come down, find your corpse pose. Let your toes and heels separate. And let your arms fall away from your body. And just start to take notice of your breath here. Now, once again, bring your awareness back to your breath. Just noticing as your breath shallow, what part of your body is filling up with air. There's no need to make any adjustments. This is just an observation right now. Now, all together, we'll empty out the air from our lungs. Now, seal your lips. Take a long, slow inhale through your nose. Open mouth, release, slow exhale. Seal your lips, inhale. Fill up your low belly, the space below your belly button. Open mouth, exhale. Seal your lips, inhale, fill up your middle belly. Open mouth, slowly release. Seal your lips, inhale, fill up your chest. Open mouth, exhale. Sealing your lips, inhale, slowly fill your belly and chest up this time. Feel everything expanding. Open mouth, release. Sealing your lips, inhale. This time send your breath everywhere in your body. Your calves, your thighs, your shoulders, your forehead. When you think you're full, sip in just a tiny bit more air at the top. And on your exhale, get all the way empty. Use your diaphragm to force the air out. Now, sealing your lips to inhale, we'll come to our Ujjayi breath. Keep your lips sealed for your exhale. Gently tuck your chin and start to hear your breath. You're at home, so don't be shy. I really want you to hear your breath in your practice today. We'll shift our awareness into our extremities. Starting to wriggle your fingers and toes. We're rolling out your ankles and wrists. You can turn your nose from side to side. Rotate your thighs inwards and outwards. And on your next inhale, find a long body stretch, reaching your arms overhead, point your toes. Exhale, let your arms come out to a T shape. Now inhale, bend your knees, slide your heels in towards your seat. And on your exhale, find easy twists. Let your knees fall to the right. It's okay if you adjust your hips here. We want your hips stacked in alignment. Maybe you even gaze towards your left hand. Inhale, bring your knees back through center. And exhale, let your knees fall to the left, easy twist. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. And then exhale, pull your knees all the way into your chest, finding your grip behind your thighs or on top of your shins. Take a moment here and find some movement. Maybe you roll around left and right. Trace circles with your knees on the ceiling. And then when you're ready, you can start to rock and roll up and down the length of your spine. Eventually, you will rock yourself all the way up to your seat. Finding yourself in an easy pose, cross-legged position at the top of your mat. We'll inhale, arms high overhead. Now exhale, Anjali Mudra, bringing your hands to heart center. Now pausing here today. This is where we'll take time, taking a moment to set our intention if that's part of your practice. Actively press your palms into one another here. Feel that strength in your chest and upper body. Now, as we're navigating this difficult and unusual time we're in, sometimes it feels like we're taking one step forward and two steps back. But every day, we're creating a new path through this uncharted territory. And making that path is developing new skills, new strengths within us. Remembering that's also a part of your practice, something as simple as how we move every day. Every day is different. Building on what we know. Together we empty the air from our lungs. Sealing your lips, take your biggest inhale yet. Open mouth, exhale. Send out your intention, letting it go. Now releasing your grip, open your eyes and inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, plant them in front of you, find your tabletop position. Shoulders over, wrists and hips over knees, find your neutral spine. Now, before we move further, let's talk a little more about our chest here. With your hands on the mat, I want you to start to actively press the floor away. You'll notice your shoulders start to lift away from your mat. Now we're engaging our chest muscles. And we're talking about our chest this month. So we're really going to talk about our pushing away because that's how we really exercise the chest. Trying to keep that pressing away active. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your gaze, but keep pressing into your palms. Exhale, cat. Here you really press. Round your spine, look towards your belly button. Inhale, cow. Soften your elbows as you roll through your vertebrae one at a time. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale and come back to your neutral spine tabletop pose. Now we'll inhale to sweep the right arm high. Pausing at the top, you can roll out your wrists, maybe add on your full arm circles. Inhale, sweep your left arm high. Then exhale, thread the needle, right arm reaches underneath and come to rest all the way down. Now, if you keep your left hand by your face, you can once again press actively but gently into your left hand and you'll feel the muscles there on the left side of your chest near your armpit turning on. Find your breath. Bringing your left hand back by your face. Inhale, unwind right arm high. Exhale, tabletop pose. Now inhaling left arm high, pause at the top to roll out your wrists. Maybe take your full arm circles. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, thread the needle, left arm reaches underneath. Resting onto the left shoulder. Use your right palm to gently press into the mat. Feel the right chest muscles turning on. Breathe into the space in your back. Sliding right hand back in, we'll inhale to unwind, left arm sweeps high. Exhale, tabletop pose. Swimmer stretch. Extend your right leg long behind you and left arm reaches forward. Now once again here, find the chest. Use your right hand and push up more. Take your inhale, get longer. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. And exhale, curl in. And I'll let you take over here. Let your breath guide you. If you notice you fall apart when you start moving, meaning you lose that engagement in your right arm, your core is not working, go back to the isometric hold. Just holding your leg and arm out. Try to get your whole body as strong as you can. Beautiful work, everyone. One more round. And we meet back in our tabletop. Now we'll extend the left leg long behind us, the right arm reaching forward. Find your strength and press more through your left hand. Take a big inhale to stretch. Exhale, elbow to knee, curl in. Inhale as you get long. Exhale, you bring it in and take over. Now on this side, it might feel differently. Maybe you just pause to hold. Maybe movement feels strong. Just one more round. We come back to tabletop pose. Walking your hands under your shoulders once again. Curl your toes under. Now we'll inhale and hover here in tabletop. Lift your knees 1 or 2 inches off your mat. Find your breath. Now soften your elbows. Let them press out a little. We want to keep pressing up through our chest. You start to feel it squeezing together here. One big breath in. Exhale, downward dog. Lift your hips, melt your heels. And play around here for a moment. Maybe this is your first downward dog today, so make it feel good. Inhale to sweep your right toes high for 3-legged dog. You can pause at the top if you want to find some movement by rolling out your ankle, bending through your knee. Inhale, lengthen your right leg. Exhale, step between your hands, drop to your left knee for low lunge. And we'll inhale, sweep your arms high. And exhale, Anjali Mudra, hands come to heart. Now find your breath and actively press your palms together. Feel that cage, that strength in your upper body, just like that moment in Dirty Dancing. Patrick Swayze is trying to get baby to stay strong. This is you today. See if you can sink an inch deeper. Let your hips shift towards your right heel. One more inhale, lift your chest, nice adjustments. Exhale, half splits as your release. You're pulling your right hip back, stomach will come to thigh. One day forehead will come to touch your shin, and hands walk towards your right foot. Inhale, shift forward, come back to crescent moon. Arms high, and then exhale, downward dog. Plant your palms, step back. Inhale to lift your left toes for 3-legged dog. You can pause there, rolling it out. Inhale, toes high. Exhale, step through for low lunge, dropping to your right knee. We'll inhale, arms overhead, crescent moon. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Pressing your palms again, find that active chest. You are strong. See if you can sink an inch further forward towards your left heel. One more big inhale together. Exhale, half splits, shift back. Left leg is nice and long here, and stomach and thigh towards one another. On your next inhale, crawl forward. Find your crescent moon. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice big inhale here. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Hop or step behind your hands and let your feet separate, hips with distance, maybe even wider. Find your movement, swaying left and right. Bending your knees. Switch out your grip, bring your other arm or hand to the front. Now try rocking forward and back a little bit. Maybe your heels even come up a half inch off the mat. Shake your head yes and no. Release your grip and toe heel your feet to touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Now breathing here. Keep knees soft. Point your tailbone back and reach the crown of your head forward. Now I want you to squeeze your biceps in. Try to activate your chest muscles here. Don't worry about putting weight into your hands. Just squeeze your arms into your chest. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Now inhale, mountain pose, rise up, look up. Now here in mountain pose with arms lifted, we talk a lot about our feet, our legs, but not so often our chest. So bringing your awareness once again to your chest, I want you to squeeze those muscles near your armpit and you'll feel your elbows naturally rotate towards each other. Pinkies come towards the front of your mat. Keep this upper body engagement. Take your big breath in, look up. Exhale, hands move through heart center, Anjali Mudra to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift once again. Keep your upper body active. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to tabletop pose. Inhale through cow pose. Exhale through cat to downward facing dog. Nice big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. So now we'll flow here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or float through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, mountain pose, ground down, squeeze your chest at the top. Exhale, forward fold, move through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to kneeling plank. Shift forward 2 inches, lower down halfway. Now inhale, cobra, leave your knees, lift your chest, arms are going towards straight. Exhale, move to downward facing dog, however you get there. Nice, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or float through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, mountain pose. Squeezing your chest at the top. Exhale, forward fold, release. Beautiful, Rebecca. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, high plank or kneeling plank, your choice. Now lower halfway only. Inhale, flip your toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog is your release. Big breath in here. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Now, as we move through the rest of class, you are welcome to take any of these versions of Chaturanga. I'm going to offer you something a little different in your Sun B, but this is your practice, yogis, so you make it your own. On your inhale, look forward. On your exhale, hop, step, or float through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, hips back, arms high. And now find Anjali Mudra, hands at heart. This is also called Namaste hands. Keep pressing your palms together. You'll feel that shape, that circular motion starting to form here. Maybe you even feel this down the sides of your back. See if you can sink an inch lower. Tuck your tailbone under. One more breath in here. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, high or low plank. Now inhale, you shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, push up. Exhale, your choice to flow or go straight to downward dog. Now we'll add a push up here in our flow through Sun B, but that's up to you to take it or leave it. Inhale, 3-legged dog, sweep your right toes high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Now make sure feet are in alignment with your hips, a little space between them. Then inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. We'll exhale, open twist, sweep your right arm back. Left arm reaches forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, open to your left. Now find your heel and arch in alignment with each other. Squeeze your glutes here, stay strong. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm sweeps up. Let's stay for the exhale, reach down your leg. One more big inhale, get taller. Exhale, release to your low lunge. Inhale, step back to your plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale to your push-up. Exhale, if you want to flow, you can. You can go to downward dog. You take a bunch of push-ups. It's up to you. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Find your feet hips width distance and inhale, crescent lunge. Squeezing your glutes. Lift your left knee. One big inhale. Exhale, open twist, left arm reaches back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Adjusting your alignment here. Try to pull your shoulder blades closer together. Glutes are active. And we inhale, reverse warrior. Stay for your exhale, reach your right arm down. Inhale, get taller. Exhale, release to low lunge. Stepping back to your plank. Find your push-up here. Activating our chest muscles, pressing away. Nice, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Now we will flow. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or float through. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, hips back, arms high. Exhale, forward fold, dive through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. You hop or step back. Take your flow here. Inhale, sweep your right toes high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Right arm back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Open to your left. Inhale, reverse warrior. Look up. Exhale, release, low lunge. Find your flow. It's okay to mix it up, yogis. Try out something new. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, low lunge, big step through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist, left arm back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, release. Find your chaturanga. Maybe you try on a new version this round. Nice, big breath in and down dog. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or float through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sink as low as you can. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, your choice. Nice, Nicolette. Nice, big inhale, right toes high. Exhale, low lunge, step through your biggest step. Inhale, crescent lunge, power up. Exhale, open twist, right arm sweeps back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, release your flow. There are no wrong choices, yogis. The only requirement is that you keep breathing. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist, left arm back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, open to your right. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, release to flow. Nice, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, come down to your knees. Find your child's pose here. Now, whether you want traditional where your knees are touching, forehead's on the mat, palms reach behind you, or extended, knees are open, arms forward, that's your choice. Now with your forehead grounding down, I want you to come back and find your Ujjayi breath. Here we'll regain control of our breath, and this will help us regain control of our heart rate. Coming back to your intention, making your pathway through this dense forest right now. Deepening your breath. You can slide your hands back underneath your shoulders slowly, working your way into a tabletop pose. Maybe you take a little movement here that feels good as we work our way together into our downward facing dog. Nice big inhale, reset in downward dog. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. Now inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or float through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up, look up. Now exhale, Anjali Mudra, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift your right heel off the mat. Exhale, open your right knee, find your tree pose here. You can slide your right foot anywhere against your left leg, but you must avoid your kneecap. Now activate your hands, press your palms together. See if you can pull your right knee back in space a little more. Maybe you lift your gaze, find a challenge. Maybe you even blink your eyes closed. Wherever you are, bring your gaze back to neutral, opening your eyes. Slowly work your way out of tree pose, opposite of the way you went in. Shake it out. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Namaste hands. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, tree pose, left knee opens. Finding your balance. Now maybe you find that Anjali Mudra behind your back. Bringing hands together, the space between your shoulder blades, pressing your chest forward. Once again, maybe lift your gaze, maybe blink your eyes closed. Slowly bring your gaze back to neutral. And then as you're ready, start to slowly return to your standing pose. Opposite of the way you went in. Shaking it out if you need to. Now next in our figure four, I'm going to offer you a little add-on with a twist. So that's up to you if you want to play around with it. We'll inhale one leg Tadasana, lift your right knee. Then exhale, cross your right foot over your left knee. Bringing hands to heart center, pause here and breathe as you drop into your chair seat. Now, we're going to add a twist, but listen as I give you direction. First, bring your gaze to the top left corner of your mat. Then you can start to twist. One day you'll bring your right elbow to your left foot. Now you really have to squeeze your glutes here, squeeze your abs and press your chest, stay active. This will keep you sturdy. This is a tricky shape, so don't be surprised if it feels really wobbly. See if you can stay just for a breath or two. And then when you're ready, you slowly unwind. Meeting together in your equal standing pose. How's that feeling? Thumbs up, thumbs halfway, thumbs down. Okay, I like it, great. Inhale, one leg Tadasana, lift your left knee. And exhale, figure four, left foot over right knee and hands to heart. Now find a breath here, get strong here. Then look at the top right corner of your mat. When you're ready, you add your twist, bringing your left elbow to your left foot. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core, press your palms together, stay as strong as you can, but breathe. Amazing, everyone. Nice, Susan. As you're ready, work your way out. Slowly with control, we meet back in our equal standing pose. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, arms high, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Maybe you try on something different. Maybe you only do push-ups. Nice, big inhale in downward dog. Open mouth, exhale, send it up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or float through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now inhale, chair pose. Hips back, arms high. Exhale, today we crouch and curl. Lift your heels, drop your seat to your heels, and tuck your forehead to your knees. Now we'll just play around a little here. You can lift your head up and see if you can walk your hands outside of your right knee, bringing your hands to the right side of your body. This is just a little practice here. One day maybe we'll explore side crow. Walking your hands back to your center. Let's come in, inhale, find a halfway lift or forward fold. Let's inhale, forward fold. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, hips back, arms high. Exhale, crouch and curl. Hips to heels, getting as small as you can here. Now you can lift your head and walk your hands to the left side body, bringing your right arm outside of your left knee. You're looking down at your mat, just seeing how this feels. Walking your hands back, forward, crouch and curl. We'll inhale, forward fold. Stay for your exhale. Now inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your chaturanga here. Plant your palms, step back. Nice, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, send it up. Inhale, sweep your right toes high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Now inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, open twist or right arm back. Now bring your hands to Anjali Mudra here, maintaining your twist. Hands come to heart center. On your inhale, start to hinge forward. Exhale, you're in revolved lunge, bringing your left elbow outside of your right knee. You can always come down to your back knee here. But wherever you are, squeeze your glutes. Find your breath. One more big breath in. Exhale, warrior two, big transition, open all the way up. Nice, everybody. Now inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, extended triangle, reach forward, TikTok your arms. Big inhale, find your reverse triangle, sweep your right arm high, front leg is straight. Exhale, release to your low lunge, find your flow, your chaturanga. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Now inhale, crescent lunge. And exhale, open twist, left arm back. On your inhale, find Anjali Mudra, hands to heart while you stay twisted. Start to shift forward, and on your exhale, find your revolved lunge. Option to come to your back knee. Squeeze your glutes if you keep your back knee lifted. Breathing here, one big breath in. Exhale, warrior two, open all the way up. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, extended triangle. Find your breath here. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Find your final chaturanga here. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. Now inhale to look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or float through. Come on down to your knees. And this is our yogi playtime, yay. So normally we do crow in this class, but today I'm gonna show you yogi squat. It's a really great posture. This also can be a great time to grab your block or support. So actually, Rebecca, if you don't mind facing the camera, that would be great. So entering into our yogi squat, this is a deep hip flex, and we'll also bring our hands into our Anjali Mudra. So I'll let you show them if you like to get into it a certain way. You can see she just kind of squats right down. Heels are in, toes are pointing out. For all of us, the spacing is a little different because our bodies are all different shapes. And you can bring a block under your seat here if this is just too uncomfortable. Sometimes it's nice to just have that support so you can find a little meditation. Now you see her elbows are pressed into her knees, and you can actively press your knees open here if you're able to do so. Now we want to come and find our long, slow breath. Anjali Mudra yogi squat can be a meditation posture, meaning you could stay here for 3 to 5 minutes eventually. You want to keep rolling your tailbone towards the mat. Trying to lift your chest, and a little bit of chest opening. And just stay here for as long as is comfortable for you today. You can always play around with any other postures if you'd like. If you like where you are in that wide leg, you can slide your elbows in and try for a flying frog, which is similar to crow. Just have your thighs resting on your triceps instead of your knees. Sometimes this is a little easier for some of us. And when you're ready, when you've had enough, we'll meet together in the child's pose. Deepening your breath here. We slowly walk our hands towards the top of the mat and then lower all the way to your belly. Zipping your legs together here, bring your arms out to a T. The locust pose, we inhale, lift your arms and chest off your mat. Now find your breath here. Keep gluing your hips down. Optional to float your heels, zipping your legs together. We need to learn to breathe through this. Maybe even lift your hands higher than your head. Beautiful. One more big breath in. Exhale, come back to your mat. Now we're going to move into half floor bow today. So begin by extending your right arm long in front of you. Now we'll bend the left knee so the heel lifts and reach for your left foot with your left hand behind you. Now we're going to press into our right hand or right forearm so we have a little bit of that chest engagement here. And then we'll kick into our left leg. So you'll see, if you're looking at the camera, Rebecca is slightly lifting off her mat in her chest and her left leg. Find your breath here. Take one more breath. Kick 1 inch higher. Yes, exhale, let it go. Come back to your mat. This time, left arm goes long. Right hand grabs for your right foot behind you. Pressing into your left hand, left arm, you kick into your right foot. Keep the chest active. Use your left hand here. We're staying and breathing. One more inhale, kick up just a little more you can. Exhale, let it go. Right ear can come to the mat. Lifting both heels here. Let your knees rock side to side. And when you're ready, you can slide your hands under your shoulders. Press yourself up to tabletop pose. Let your hips fall to the left. And we'll come down into a cross-legged seat here. And finding your strap, we're going to take our strap for cow face arms. Now with your legs crossed, we'll start with the right leg crossed over the left. Bring the strap into your right hand. Your left arm will come behind your back. And let the strap dangle down so you can easily grip it with your left hand. Once you have the grip with both hands, you can walk your hands closer together if you'd like. And they call this cow face. So hi, kitty. Cow face arms. Now see if you can move your right arm a little outside of your right ear here. Take a few deep breaths here. Enjoy the stretch, this opening of your chest. Now slowly let the strap slide between your hands, unwinding your arms here. We'll cross your legs with the left leg on top. Bringing the strap into your left hand. You can bring the left arm overhead, let the strap dangle down your back. Reach with your right hand towards the strap. Then you can crawl your hands towards one another here. Maybe let your left arm fall further away from your left ear. And just try to soften here. Separate your jaw from your upper teeth. When you're ready, slowly release the strap. Your shoulders can feel very fragile and vulnerable after that. We'll uncross your legs, send them long in front of you for your seated forward fold. Now everybody walk your hips back in space 3 or 4 times or come to sit on that block or pillow. Everyone softening your knees here. Inhale, reach your arms high overhead. And then exhale, hinge forward, glue your stomach to thigh, and then reach for your feet last. If you want, you can be active by pulling on your heels with your arms, or you can just let your head drape heavy towards the floor. On your next inhale, slowly unwind, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. And then bending your knees, slide your heels in. Let's bring hands to Anjali Mudra here. Now I'll have you shift your shoulders back. You can do this until you feel your core engaged. Now today we're just going to take a couple of twists in our boat pose. So inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist to your right. This is a Russian twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist, and I'll let you take over here. I'll count you out when we're done. Just use control. You can always float your heels here if you want more. This is your last bit of work, yogis. Just 4, 3, you're done in 2, and 1. Let yourself come all the way down to your back. Find your long body stretch. A big inhale, point your toes, point your hands. Exhale, find your butterfly legs. Bring the soles of your feet to touch and knees fall open. You can find your lotus arms if you'd like, keeping arms overhead, bringing thumbs and forefingers to touch. Or you can rest one hand on your heart or belly. Enjoying gravity here. On your next inhale, slowly bring your knees to center. Now bringing your hands next to your seat, palms are facing down. Pressing through your heels, squeeze your glutes and come into bridge pose. Maybe here you walk your hands together, find a chest expansion grip. Shoulders will inch closer to one another. Just find a nice slow breath here. Everyone lift your chin away from your chest, and then lift your chest closer to your chin. One more inhale, lift 1 inch higher. Exhale, slowly unwind 1 vertebrae at a time. Now bringing your hands underneath your seat or that pillow or block. We'll take legs up the wall. Lifting your heels towards the ceiling. Find that space between active and balance. See if you can tune into that feeling of the blood rushing from your feet down towards your internal organs. Play around with rolling out your ankles or pointing and flexing your toes. Maybe even let your legs fall open into a V shape. Bring your legs back together overhead. Bend your knees, let your feet return to the mat. Now sending both of your legs long. Let your arms come out to a T. I'm going to offer you a different version of our supine twist. Sliding both heels in. We'll cross the right knee over the left. So you might think of these like as your eagle legs here. And on your inhale, just get ready. And on your exhale, twisted roots, let your knees fall to the right. You might even be able to wrap your right foot underneath your left calf, maybe not. You might notice a little deeper stretch here across your hip. On your next inhale, unwind, come back to center. And crossing your legs here, we'll now cross left knee over right. Take a breath in to prepare. And then exhale, twisted roots, let your knees fall to the left. Maybe even gaze towards your right hand. On your next inhale, come back to center. And on your exhale, unwind everything. We're adding one more little stretch here today. Find your long body stretch. Reaching your arms overhead. Walk your feet to the bottom right corner of your mat for banana pose. Option to cross left ankle over right. And grab your left wrist with your right hand. Bring your hands to the top right corner of your mat. Now here we'll feel a gentle but deep stretch through our left side tricep, chest, the IT band. Send your inhales into your left side rib cage. As you're ready, release back to your center. And then walk your feet to the bottom left-hand corner of your mat. Cross your right ankle over your left. Maybe you grab your right wrist with your left hand. Stretching hands to the top left corner. Breathing into your right side body here. Slowly working your way back to center. Maybe you find your way through a happy baby here or a full wind removing pose. And as you're ready, you make your way into your final resting shape, your final Shavasana. Whether you choose a corpse pose, reclined butterfly, maybe a supported fish if you want a little more chest open. Bring the block or pillow between your shoulders and let your head hang off the top. Now everyone walk your shoulders together one more time. Then lick your lips and swallow to release any tension in your jaw. Yogis, I will encourage you to stay here in your final resting shape for as long as you can today. You're at home. Hopefully you have nothing urging you to urgently get out of this pose. You can wait until your body really wakes up and slowly, gradually return to your day. As always, it is my privilege and my pleasure to lead you in your practice, yogis. Stay well. Namaste.